Our company is part of a holding company for the production of medicines in Yekaterinburg. At our plant we have a variety of equipment for the production of medicines, from a peltizer to an automatic self-adhesive labeling line. At the end of the year we modernized and started replacing the outdated and technically obsolete equipment. I have been working as a chief engineer for 20 years, and I know well all the technological processes in the company. I chose new equipment to replace the technically unsuitable one myself, coordinating it with the management before the purchase. It was not an easy job. There was a lot of equipment on the market, many processes were changed and automated. Plans for modernization included purchase of a machine for packaging glass ampoules with injection into PVC blisters, a machine for packaging into cardboard boxes, cellophanator, which is used for wrapping cellophane film around cardboard boxes of pharmaceutical and medicinal products. We are carrying out modernization, and the replacement of old equipment is associated with the improvement of production technology. Equipment for the pharmaceutical industry has to meet international requirements. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in selecting and remained contacts of some reliable manufacturers of machinery. I started contacting the manufacturers by telephone to find out whether they could produce packers and cellophanators. As the main criteria I specified automatic control, quality material of stainless steel equipment, productivity of 3,000 blisters per hour. At first I contacted a company from Germany, which offered me automatic equipment for packaging ampoules in PVC blisters and cellophanator, but they specified that the whole process of delivery, customs clearance and installation of the equipment is not included in the price. Delivery could have been delayed and I declined. Then I contacted a company in Kaliningrad. The manager of the company said that they don't produce this type of cellophane, but if we can wait, they are ready to design and produce a blister machine, but it won't be until next year. I was not prepared to wait. Since I had no luck finding a manufacturer of a PVC blister packer, I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest another machine option. I looked on the internet for an intermediary from Russia, because I once had a bad experience with equipment delivery by a Chinese intermediary, when we were brought a line for packaging powder, but there were no documents for installation, no technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All companies I phoned to make sure of the professionalism of managers. A specialist from one company said to wait for 5 minutes, but she never listened to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The manager of another company from Kaliningrad talked to me politely, asked questions about the necessary performance equipment, the desired production time. After 5 days I got an email from them, 10 options for various blister machines, and an offer to make a choice on their own. I realized that they have no professional approach, and I will not help me in my search for equipment. The last, 3rd option of the intermediary from Moscow turned out to be successful for me. The manager, a man, talked to me like a professional. He asked specific questions about the desired capacity of the machine, told me about the terms of delivery. I told him that I was also planning to buy a packaging machine and a cellophane machine. At the consultation stage he suggested a complete line for packaging glass ampoules in cardboard boxes, which also included cellophaning in bulk packaging. I quickly coordinated this machine option with the company management. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The specialist asked to send cardboard boxes, PVC film for the formation of the blister, and the capsules themselves, cellophane for wrapping to test the equipment. The manager informed me 2 weeks before the delivery about the degree of readiness of the machine. He sent a video showing our machine. Cells for ampoules were formed from PVC film. The process was controlled by an LCD screen system. The PVC cells move on a conveyor belt to feed the glass ampoules. The machine includes a fixture for forming cardboard boxes, for stacking paper, instructions for the application of the drug. Boxes with ampoules through the packaging compartment go to cellophaning, where the group of 5 packages is wrapped with a thin strip of film from a roll. The entire line is covered with transparent plastic shields. 40 days after signing the contract, we received the line of full-cycle packaging of glass ampoules in cardboard boxes. The manager provided the manufacturer's warranty, technical passport of the equipment, drawings, operating instructions. We installed the machine. In the future, I plan to apply to the manager of this company for the purchase of analytical equipment to be purchased for the production of the drug in gelatin capsules. I am confident that he will choose me a quality equipment. Experience has shown that no matter how confident you are in your abilities, Consulting a specialist will speed up the solution of the task at hand, and free up time, which can be spent to your advantage.